doing.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, it just makes
who's against that?
That added charge at the end always just is a little thorn in your side. So to not have that, it's a nice little surprise.
All right, so one of the things we've seen all over the sets are the mini wreaths.
Yes.
And the set of 3, they're little tiny wreaths, and they have little flowers. They almost like some little elves came in and added little happiness and sunshine all over the set. So you can see them popping up in like a vase and on our first item. And they're really, because I've seen a lot of I've never seen mini wreaths like this before.
I love, and they're also in a little bit of a trio. I've used them as to set silverware with on a place setting. I actually think I might have shared that on my Instagram the other day because it just is so sweet. I tucked the napkin with my silverware so they really can play in a million different directions. I have them on my front door. Oh, you see right there. That's what I did. I set them right on the table, and it just made for that natural little pop. It was super fun, and I love them. You can get a really, really neutral set, or we have ones that have this sort
dusty
of pop
pastel.
Yes,
dusty pastel.
Dusty pastel. I love all of the names. I get so surprised by them.
Yes.
And then they just showed a photo of
you'll
my
see
front
as
door.
time goes on, you'll always be surprised by the colors.
I love it.
They don't necessarily make sense, although these do make sense. Neutral and dusty pastel. Remember, you're getting 3 of them. And, you know, I think it's limitless where you can put them. But I love the idea, even like in a bathroom.
Oh, I have it on doorknobs everywhere. I call them door knockers. They're mini wreaths, but I use them in that way all the time. In your kitchen cabinet, you can kind of adjust it. So for fall, you have that little pop of, you know, of fall on your kitchen cabinets. It's just a little special it's like fairies came by. And
It
said,
is,
hey,
that's what I'm saying. It was like little elves came by.
Welcome to the holidays.
You know, it makes sense that you're decorating thinking about like you come to a city and you're there for 3 months. You've got to make it home and you've got to leave. Because if you rent an apartment, you can't really like drill into the walls and pay, you know, you have to, when you move out, you've got to putty everything up. This is kind of little decorations that you can make it your own, whatever space you have, large or small, and make it, you know, kind of like so warm and beautiful. I really love it.
Thank you so much. They thrill me. I love it right there too. I could see this, you know, if you have a mud room hanging on one of the hooks, just something really special there. I love a versatile decor item. It is literal, I mean, it is what I want to spend my money on. It's how I want to invest. So these are just ways that you can, there's 15 different ways off the top of my head that you can incorporate mini wreaths all over your house.
Yeah, I love it. So I'm live on Facebook, and right now we're getting the computer whizzed up so that we can see some of your comments. It hasn't happened yet, is why I haven't commented on it. I'm seeing if I can do that live, but nope. Alrighty, no problem. That's live TV. Hey, have you done a lot of live TV? I know you've done a lot.
I've had my fair share.
Okay, because it's a different experience.
It's a totally different experience, but I'm here for it. It gets the blood flowing.
That's a nice way to put it. Yeah, and so you're getting 3 of them. They're approximately 4.5 inches in diameter. So they're kind of like little, and you know, I think it would be pretty if you've got like a get ready station with a mirror, like kind of hanging it on the side, that it kind of like adds a touch of beauty, really.
It really does, and I promise you, if you have these and you pop this on your powder room doorknob, your guests will take note. It will be one of those things that people will walk away and be like, dang, she's really got it together.
So would you just put it with the doorknob in the middle and just hang it right like that?
Right on my doorknob, and as someone goes into the guest bathroom, it's just that little bit of a reminder that you are, you know, going the extra mile and bringing your home into, you know, the seasonal. This warm and cozy season.
And that sounds doable. That doesn't sound like I have to get out my toolkit.
No,
or just
honestly,
literally.
I definitely, one of the things that I feel so passionate and proud of our line is that it's just easy. We'll do all the guesswork for you, but we make it to where there is that special touch. I love decor pieces that where your guests come and they kind of lean in. They ask questions. They wonder, you know, what your thought process was behind that. When people take note of those little tiny things, you're not trying too hard at all, but it really makes a huge statement.
I love it. So we've only got about 1,600 in both options. So if you want to grab it, I will say that we have 2 color choices, neutral and dusty pastel. If you get one home and say, oh, I wish I got the other one, we do free exchanges. That's another thing that is relatively new. We just started that July 1st, and we've been here for 45 years. So that's pretty new. So free exchanges, all you do is you can search for free exchanges on hsn.com. You sit back, relax, we'll take care of the rest. We even pay the return shipping, so you don't have to worry worry about this. We know that this is a brand new line for you here at HSN, so if you've never purchased anything, I think these little mini wreaths would be a great place to start. I think you really see the aesthetic and the sensibility of Clover by Joe. You really see, you know, it's kind of like farmhouse and feminine, kind of crossed, but it's also like the sheets and everything is neutral, you know, kind of neutral for everybody.
Well, I'm very practical by nature, and so I think that I love having a big statement piece like the blue medallion sheets, and I love a great print. I'm not afraid of prints on any level, but I love my workhorses to be neutral and to be something that can really withstand the test of time. And I also do think about my husband a lot when I'm designing because, you know, I am pretty feminine by nature, but I think it's important, you know, that they feel comfortable in their own bedrooms.
He's allowed in.
He is allowed in here.
Okay, there you go.
He's a good sport, but I always think about how I can balance that. And also just different design sensibilities. I mean, there is a very farmhouse nature to this in our flannel sheet sets, and you definitely feel, I mean, fall is that natural sort of, has that natural sort of tendency.
I love it.
But I do love those like really sleek transitional pieces that go with everything.
And so affordable, the set of 3 mini wreaths, new and exclusive. The item number is 796154. If you would like to pick it up, you can shop the entire collection by going to hsn.com.